Hi, friends. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. And together we're sharing our last angel card reading for 2024. And so I'm excited to see what support and guidance they are giving us. And how are you doing? How was your celebration, however you did, or maybe you didn't? How are you doing? I'm hoping that you were able to find perhaps a few moments of peace and some quiet reflection and maybe some gratitude in celebrating whatever holiday you may be celebrating. And so we are going to be using Denise Linn's Sacred Destiny cards and John Holland's cards for our reading, pulling 3 from each deck. And our cards are just a way for God, our angels, and guides to talk to us in a language we can understand by what our intuition, our heart tells us when we have that feeling and emotion when we see the card. And so, like I always say, it doesn't matter what my words are, what Denise or John's words are, so much as what that connection is when you see it and how you feel when you see it, because that truly is your message. And so before we get started, we say our prayer and take some breaths. So let's start with some breaths in and out. Breath in and out. Good. Let's put our hands to our heart and we'll say our prayer together. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us and the presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And so we give thanks for this reading as we use Sacred Destiny with Denise Linn and just see, do you have an intention? Do you have something you're grateful for in this past year? If you want to share maybe something that you were grateful for that happened or that you lived through and made it through the year too. I mean, life hasn't been easy, and I work with a lot of women throughout the year, and their stories and their lives are so incredibly amazing, and I am in awe of every single one of them that walks through my door, and how they're just really working on being true to themselves and finding their true path and purpose and living through whatever life has presented them. Incredible ladies, awesome, strong, courageous, amazing. And so if you have an intention or maybe a word of gratitude that you want to share with us, you can post it down below, and that's inspiring to us because you're inspiring, okay? So in inspiration, we're taking our first card. Angels, thank you. Our second card and our third card. And let's see what our first card is here. All right, it's our wisdom. Okay, so God, our angels, and guides are really wanting us to embrace the wisdom that we have within us. And so hold on to that, be true to that, and honor that because you really, truly are that wise person accomplishing life up to this point, and there's more coming forward. And so embrace that wisdom. And then here we are. It's our community. It's the people that we surround ourselves with. And I don't remember who had said the 5 people that you surround yourself with are really your point people and your influencers and the really important people in your life. And so sometimes we're blessed with 5, sometimes we're blessed with 1, sometimes there's more, but we are community and look at the rainbow. So I didn't read wisdom because wisdom is just, we know that and we embrace that wisdom within us. But I am going to share a bit about community and just as a reminder for us to embrace this part of our lives in connecting with other people. Support is all around you, even if you are not consciously aware of it. Allow yourself to be supportive and allow yourself to be supported. Give encouragement to others. The more you allow yourself to be supported, the more your dreams can come true. If you believe that you have to do it all alone, you will. Your true family is not just blood relationships. Sometimes the strongest family ties are friends who know who you are. Sometimes they are your ancestors and soul family who reside in spirit. This card speaks of finding your community and your people. It's a card of remembering that your people are at your side, believing in you, loving you, and standing strong beside you. Call on your community and ask for their assistance. They are only a thought away. So calling on them is an action step. It's okay for you to ask, okay? We're here. Awesome. And then we have embracing. So we've gotten through 2024. Look at how far we've come. And we are embracing. We're embracing all of it. And then some of it we can embrace and say thank you for the lessons and let them go. So we are embracing all the tough stuff and we're embracing all the sparkles and the joy. And this has been coming forward also in real encouragement for us to do that in the next couple of weeks. So I am going to read embracing. Sometimes life overflows with emotions which can feel uncomfortable. However, the ensuing result of this discomfort can be of great value, perhaps arising from an unseen or unknown source. You get this card when emotions are seemingly overflowing or not flowing at all. Cherish the overflow emotions and embrace the times that seem murky, for your inner floodplains are being replenished, and as a result, there will be great spiritual and physical expansion. Embrace all of your emotions, and when you do so, greater prosperity and fertility will flow into your life. Alternatively, if your emotions have been blocked, this is the time to explore and experience them. So it's okay to feel happy. It's okay to be joyful. It's okay to have the sadness or the anger or the frustration. Embrace all of it. Feel all the feels and then release what no longer serves your highest good. Okay? All right. Wonderful wisdom and support we give. Thanks for that. All right. And then we turn to John Holland's cards, who always keeps life real for us, huh? Okay. And so we have our first card, which is wisdom. It corresponds with wisdom, and it's our throat chakra. So what does that mean? We're really being encouraged to speak our truth, to be able to say what we need to say, and to be able to say it for the highest good of ourselves and perhaps for the highest good of others. We are in a time where it's important to voice and give support and be who you are and owning that. That's our fifth chakra, okay? And that's speaking our truth, using our voice for the highest good of all. Okay, that means sometimes you have to be brave and you have to be wise and determining. Sometimes we bite our tongues because the words coming out are not going to serve a higher good for yourself or someone else. They can, just spout off things that it would have been better if we would have bit our tongue or taken a breath and walked away. We use the wisdom in how we're speaking and using our voice, okay? So Then with community, there's always a correspondence. And so there's some disconnect and boredom. And so there may be people in your life that maybe have disconnected from you, or maybe it's time for you to disconnect from them. And there's that boredom that maybe they're taking more energy chips from you than you can handle. And that boredom might be a sign for you to step back. I am going to read what John has to say about disconnect and boredom. This card signifies a time when you may experience stagnation, discontent, and boredom. Feelings of restlessness and impatience surround you. A relationship, a project, or a situation isn't moving forward fast enough or could be draining you emotionally and energetically. Is this resonating for some of you? I think it might be. You are longing for change, and although one door may be closing, don't focus all your energy on it, as opportunity will still knock. And this is knocking into 2025, okay? A window or another door could quickly open and your attention and awareness isn't focused, and you could easily miss that opportunity. Watch for synchronicity, and through books or readers, reading, speakers, or workshops, and new people that are coming into your life. Watch for that synchronicity. Any of these could possibly be holding a message for you. Have faith in divine timing and know that everything changes for a reason. This card acts as a reminder that it's a perfect time to reevaluate and search within your heart and soul for fresh insights. How perfect is this for the new year? Really, because we have learned a lot in this past year. So this is a wonderful card to have us be moving forward with. And then opening up the door to 2025 is our destiny. Isn't that hopeful? Okay, it's all of your, look at all of that is you, all of your gifts, all of your talents, all of the people that are in your life, your work, your all the things. This is your destiny, and this is a major arcanic card, which is a great way to end this reading on because it's a very, very powerful card. Notice that the beautiful purple violet, it's your spiritual chakra, so that connection with the divine is a true essence of who you are in your divine being. And so we are opening the door to new beginnings with our destiny. And when you take 10 and you break down the numbers, the number is 1, and 1 is new beginnings, okay? So that is a part of what we have to look forward to as we release and give thanks for 2024. And we still have a few days, and we have a new moon coming and some different energies that are floating, and we'll maybe be feeling some things really intensely. And part of it is really this energetic timing of the year closing out and opening up for the new year. A lot of emotions, the holiday times, feel all the feels, and know that you, in your quiet time, find some things to be grateful for. Maybe you have a word for next year that you're going to want to embrace, and I'm going to put a video out on that in just a little bit. So friends, we have a wonderful closing, and we have a wonderful door opening to new beginnings in 2025. And is it going to be easy? Maybe not all of it, but we can find the miracles. We can call in our angels and guides. We can ask God to clear our path with ease and grace and give us what we need to be living and being present in the moment and being that light and love for ourselves and nurturing ourselves and taking care of ourselves, which is of utmost importance. You are so important, and you have to take care of yourself. And nobody can do that for you but you, okay? So do that, permission granted, and be that nurturing love spot for yourself so it can get filled up and ripple to other people. So friends, I'm so happy that you're here. Blessings to you in the days ahead. And I'm just, my heart is full of gratitude for each one of you. And so until next time, we know those blessings keep coming, and you take care. Bye for now.